It was windy.
Yeah.
That's what
It was very windy today.
I really don't like wind.
Polo doesn't like wind either. He breaks it all the time.
You are... That's a fart joke.
Fart. He's talking about when your dog farts.
He is. He's absolutely doing that.
I thought I was talking about weather.
Hi, welcome
Butt
to...
weather.
Butt weather. That's not... You've offended my sensibilities.
Not sorry.
No, you're not. Hi, welcome. We're playing Pandemic Legacy. Pandemic Legacy is a game where we play as a cooperative group of researchers and scientists and people with grenade belts.
And binoculars.
And binoculars. And you doing binoculars?
Yeah.
That's so great.
And grenades.
Thank you.
Fire in the hole.
Oh.
I caught it on my grenade belt.
Oh.
Is that what those are for?
Yeah, catching them.
The world is saved. This is an episodic game. We are playing the fourth to last episode, September.
My birthday month.
Oh, happy birthday. Is it Henry Hardhat Shaw's birthday?
You know?
They have birthdays printed on there.
Oh.
I wonder if it is. I haven't been playing him a lot. Let's see. Well, no, his birthday's in March. We passed it long ago.
Oh, I didn't even get him anything.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that says relationship with their...
It has date of birth up near their name.
October 5th!
Oh, sweet.
Getting there.
Jeremy.
I hope he lives that long. So,
We'll see.
last month in August, we found the
Immunologist.
immunologist. That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
So we're slowly collecting new party members that may be able to help us wipe out, or excuse me, not wipe out, but find a cure for the uncurable Snickers, the black disease known as Snickers. My phone is ringing. Why don't you guys get started up while I answer the phone off stream somewhere?
Okay.
Alright.
Great.
Well, the only thing I would add is that the immunologist gave us a bunch of quest objectives that I have no idea what the camera is, but the quest objectives are to get the gene sequence, which we already got from the virologist, and what are the other ones?
Get the gene sequence, get the DNA sample, and the virus development records, which I think presumed that the coda was engineered, yep. So somehow find records of their engineering of that.
Indeed.
Easy.
So,
Yep, we haven't actually heard about those two things other than that card yet, but
Yep.
perhaps we'll hear about them when we start September.
hopefully.
Yep. And we'll go ahead and start. Let's see.
We have 6 funding, right?
We have 6 funding, yep.
Okay.
Alright, we will begin September.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
It was my mom.
Aw. Troubling development. One of our paramilitary soldiers has developed a pathological paranoia, frightening the population with stories of engineered viruses and other conspiracies. We need you to find him and bring him back so that he doesn't fan the flames of the already panicking population.
He knows too much.
Okay. Well, we have some more.
Can we just kill him?
With grenade belts.
Objective.
Strangle him.
He might catch it with his grenade belt, though.
Oh,
true.
Here's an objective that actually might go easily for us. Find the paranoid soldier in a faded city containing a military base.
Oh!
There's a few of those.
Excellent.
There's a few of those. It's our new
right.
objective, and destroy this once you meet that objective at the end of the game.
Cool.
And September we need 3 objectives still.
That is correct.
Okay, the search for the paranoid soldier. Take this search action if you are in a faded city with a military base. Advance 1 space if you discard a color matching card, 3 if you have the actual city card, and you gain an additional search space per every military character in the city.
That sounds right up our alley.
Yep, he starts on 9, the furthest one yet.
9.
Uh-oh.
Alright, there's still more cards.
Excellent.
Let's see what we have. Oh, the paranoid soldier. We scratch this off, I assume, if we find him.
Oh, good.
Okay. And double check,
I wonder
but
if he turns into a player character that's just pre-scarred.
there were actually no doors to open at all this time. Just
No doors.
nothing.
Boring.
But I love doors.
There's some to open at the end of the first game in September, but that is not yet.
Okay. I'm on board with that.
Alright.
Funded events?
Well, sure, we can do those
Taking
next.
the 3 kind of
mandatory.
gimmies. And then what else do we usually do?
New assignment. I think new assignment has been promoted to must-have.
That sounds pretty good.
Too many times it's been clutch being able to just switch to the quick research character and just win it.
Local initiative, the 2 quarantine
Yeah,
markers.
that's good.
Must-have.
And then remote treatment is 2 disease cubes. Forecast, look at the 6 cards and rearrange them. Airlift or military base / research station.
I'm thinking forecast.
Forecast or remote treatment. I mean, forecast can buy you time to deal with something that a remote treatment can't fix, like, say, a zombie problem.
That's true.
I like forecast. Okay.
Okay.
We'll take forecast instead of that one. Cool.
Sounds good.
Next up is set up the pieces. So we've got our permanent bases all over the place now, because we've been making permanent bases all over the place.
Great.
Yeah.
So if you've never seen the Pandemic Legacy board, it's unlike most boards in that we actually modify it with stickers over the course of games. Some cities will get infected with the faded virus, stickers. And some will actually go up in crisis escalation, panic level. They'll get to the point where they're rioting, or they'll actually collapse, and some of them will actually fall completely as a society because of the chaos caused by these viruses. And these things that happened in a previous month will stick around for the previous or for the next month.
And it's important because the more panicked a city is, the harder it is to move through it. At the highest stage of it, you have to discard 2 colors.
I think you're right. Yeah.
2 of the same color.
2 of the same color as the city cards from your hand just to move into the city.
Yeah, even the lower levels 2 and 3 prevent you from flying directly in or out of it by most means.
Yeah.
Although they don't hurt you walking into it, thank goodness, because we've got some unfortunate panic building up in
Explodies.
Asia's.
Asia was so clean.
It used to be.
Well, Eastern Asia. Until now.
Offended my sensibilities.
Okay. I think we're halfway to the military base objective at the start of every game.
That's good.
I like
I'm
it.
really happy with that.
Yeah.
And remember, we have the super ability on yellow now. We can just treat it all at once, and even
That's
before
right.
the
I
cure-
had actually forgotten about that.
Oh, wait, the 4th one?
Yeah.
That's right.
What was the first one?
When you treat, you just remove all of them even before you have the cure.
Oh, excellent.
We're all medics when it comes to yellow.
That was very good.
Butterfingers.
Yeah.
Butterfingers, yes.
I'm ready to do player cards, so...
And I'm almost ready for this. Just shuffling a few more times.
Tokyo.
Okay.
Chicago.
Okay.
Fielding gets Taipei and local initiative. Flexible A package.
Nice.
Bogota with a drone escort.
Okay.
Santiago and Seoul. Couple red, couple yellows. 1 blue. Okay.
Cool. I have to say, this is actually a start I would not want for my usual character, because neither of those are cards I want to burn doing his teleportation trick.
No, I guess not.
I may have to wait on that a little bit. I guess drone
Do you
escort is
think-
bad, but it's part of yellow potentially, so
That's true.
reluctant to get it. All right, let's see what our 3s are of the game are gonna look like.
Lay it on me.
Oh boy.
First 3 will be Mexico City, 3 yellow.
Easy.
No, yellows are good ones for us now.
Yeah.
Next up is Lima, 3 yellow.
Uh-oh.
A little spread out, but not too bad. Oh, they're not spread out at all. Never mind.
I can fly this. Oh, I can't fly.
Manila, 3 red.
Alright.
Well, it's next to a base at least. 2 for Chicago,
Chicago.
the Bears.
The Bears.
2 for Miami, yellow.
There's a mobile game for Pandemic?
2 Zambies for Riata.
Oh, Zambies.
Yeah.
I guess it's just a coincidence.
Okay.
Sweet.
1 for Los Angeles.
Mm.
A lot of yellow.
1 for San Fran.
That sure has a lot of yellow.
Blue, right?
Yep. And 1 for Osaka.
Looks like we're starting in like guess Atlanta's just as close.
Yeah, Atlanta looks like a good one.
I think so.
Okay, player deck's being prepared. We've selected a start location. Now we gotta select characters. I'll go ahead and find Truckspurt because he's probably going to be awesome as always.
I don't know if I've ever explained what I'm doing setting up the player deck, but basically there's 5 epidemic cards that when you pull an epidemic, you have to choose a card from the bottom of the infection deck, and that city gets immediately 3 colored cubes or zombies, depending on the case. And so the way that it balances it is you divide 1 epidemic card into each 5th of the deck, so that it's supposed to be kind of every so often, but you can still get like an epidemic back-to-back.
Or go a long time without 2 if they're both like super spaced out.
Yeah.
One at the bottom of a stack and one at the top of the next.
So
Or the other way around.
there you go. And then you shuffle each one and then stack them on.
Quarantine Specialist still seems awesome for all the usual reasons.
Yeah,
does.
I'll stick with the quarantine specialist.
Okay.
Generalist still seems awesome for all the... I mean, nothing's really changed this month for once.
I was thinking of going with the generalist myself. Lovis.
Jeremy Dispatchers, kind
Alright.
of.
Dispatcher for life. I think you're the only one who's played the same character every single month without exception, which she's a great character.
Yeah,
I don't know how you would play this game without
We
her.
buffed them up so good. So
Well, it's just that one upgrade, but it's an amazing upgrade
It is. It
for
really
that
is.
character. Well, it's kind of like
Oh, you've already got it.
it's kind of like the efficient ferret dev was efficient.
is Fallen 4? Oh, 5.
5 is fallen.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I can never enter a 4 or 5 city. Those are my scars that I have, which isn't so bad. But if I get one more scar, this character dies forever.
Unless you get the upgrade that can let you eat one.
Yeah.
That's true.
We might have to consider that because losing Dispatcher would be tragic beyond words. Alright, set up the search track. Looks like that's done
I
already.
think so.
Game winning bonus.
Yay!
Move the search track up by 1 for 2 for us since it's the only one we have.
Dink.
Excellent.
Okay, that's our win bonus for winning a game in August. And at that point, all that's left is to select who goes first.
Brendan.
It's me.
Man. Okay, and we will all be happily in Atlanta.
Okay, here we go.
6 actions, go for it. Oh.
So I'm playing the generalist. The generalist is a master of none, jack of all trades, and as such I get 5 actions instead of the regular 4. I get an additional 6 action because I'm starting in a city with my relative, Jeremy Dispatch, who I always send a card to at Christmas
Aww.
if I'm alive. So I think I'm going to clean up yellow because there's a lot of yellow sitting out here. So I'm going to move 1 treat. I get to remove all of them for yellow in particular because it has the highest level of positive mutation. Move, treat, move, treat.
Nice.
Love treats.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Nobody had better lay a finger.
On my butterfinger.
Thank you. And that's my turn.
Okay, that was a good turn.
Yeah.
Draw some cards.
Here we go. I got Madrid, so I've got another blue.
Good. Wouldn't
And
mind seeing that.
Paris, which is
Ooh.
another blue.
Well, that's 3.
Where would be? Oh, we need to.
Oh, yes.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay.
I don't want to.
What you got?
But it's my duty. I've got Kolkata.
That's going to get a Zambi.
It does get a Zambi.
Where's Kolkata? Oh, right here. Alright.
And then the second one is Sydney. That gets a red.
Okay.
You're up.
I was going to ask what would be a good place to quarantine now. Should we go for a place that has 3 or just start going for the zombie areas?
I'd say,
Because Riyadh got... Oh, no, Riyadh's in there, right?
yeah, definitely the 3. But I'm less worried about the zombies, necessarily.
I think the 3 is the only one that we could possibly outbreak this turn. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 1.
I forget, are you... Oh,
3,
it's
4.
cool.
Alright, I've got Manila.
It's
Okay,
card on
2
red.
That's good.
Blue with something on it.
Oh.
Binoculars.
Yeah, binoculars.
What do the binoculars do again?
Stick or something, yeah. Discard to advance a search party token to additional spaces when you take the search action.
Excellent.
Bad ass.
So this particular one needs to be done in a faded city with a military base in it.
Forget, is quarantine specialist military?
Yes.
So as soon as there's a military
Nice.
base outside of this, you can actually do the military flight thing to any of the 3 luxurious cities that
Yeah,
are
that's
faded and
great.
have military bases.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good deal.
Awesome.
That was
Infect.
you. Yes, infect. Moo cow
Okay.
in Cairo.
Cairo. Okay.
They're all on our military bases.
Yeah, that's
You
about...
can just go.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's why I wasn't just worried about the 2 there. I was like, it's on a military base. We'll be fine. Alright, to me it is. Well, I can't do my teleportation trick really because I don't want to ditch these guys to do it. However, I can always build structures where I'm at.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, place that right. And then that's 1 action. 2 actions. Whoopee! 3. And 4. Whoopee!
Nice.
Just military flighting around and using my awesome upgrade. When you leave a city with a faded figure, remove 1 figure from that city.
Good deal.
Cleaning up. Alright. I would have loved to search, but not with these cards.
Sure.
Yep.
Alright.
Maybe we'll get some new ones.
Probably.
Or an
Let's see what we
epidemic.
got. Kolkata. Ooh. Isn't that one of
Same.
That
Oh.
drops Zam.
It does. But it's a card I could search
Oh.
with. And the next one up is, Algiers. The grenade belt and another card I could search with.
And another Zambia, unfortunately.
We'll be okay. We'll all be okay. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay,
Oh, I got infect. Sorry, those felt like infections.
Oh,
but they
yeah,
were
We forgot that 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Jakarta?
Jakarta.
Oh, Zambi.
Yep. And next up will be Bogota.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my thinking is I'm going to give you my red card, and I can send you back to this military base so that you can do like. Wait, did you have? I guess you don't have any
I
cards to. Well,
How does this work? Can I use this instead of a black card? Or
I think you have to have a black card to initiate the search,
okay,
Probably.
Then I can play that.
but then you can play that with it. Which, notably, if we cure red, I could build a military base in one of the red faded cities, and we could start using red cards to search for it instead. We don't have to stay with black if things get desperate, but I think we'll be okay unless we get really bad on epidemics, because those will move him forward. But,
Pre-ordered military bases are, they have a bunch of different benefits, usually to do with defense or getting rid of faded figures, but you can't do medical type actions like researching cures there.
and usually only military characters get much benefit out of them. A doctor showing up at one doesn't really. Yeah.
all right. I think I'm going to do what I was saying. So I'm going to fly to Seoul because
Okay.
I has the card, and an upgrade that doesn't make me discard it. Normally, you have to discard a city card to fly there, but I have an upgrade that just lets me do it. And then I can move pawns as if they were my own, and I can move pawns to other pawns. So I'm going to bring Feely to me. Since we're both in the same city, I can give her that card. And that's 3. And then I'm just going to move you back to here so that you can be near stuff. And then I'll draw my cards.
What you got? Oh,
Epidemic immediately.
Alright.
So
First up,
move infection rate. Draw the bottom card.
bottom is Karachi.
Uh-oh. Okay, Karachi gets 3 Zambos.
You do.
If a city reaches 3 or more cubes or zombies, then it outbreaks, which basically adds...
More than 3.
Sorry, yeah, more than 3. It'll outbreak and add to adjacent cities, either zombies or cubes.
And move our friend one closer to running
that's
away.
Coward.
Paranoid.
I'll pick my other card, which is Chennai. Here.
Do we want to do any quarantine?
You've got the super special ability for it, but
What?
you've got the thing where you can pass them out to adjacents, don't you?
No, I meant with local initiative. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I guess Karachi could explode. That would be really bad.
Karachi exploding would be bad, definitely. That's really the only one, but I don't want it to explode because that's how things get out of hand.
I'd maybe put the other one on Kolkata, because that one's seen one from a player's card and from a...
Yeah, let's go with Kolkata for the other one. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Local initiative.
One each on these two. Cool. Alright. I'll shuffle this and put these back on top, which is the devious part of an epidemic, is that all the cities that have already had previous problems can now have problems again, which is the main way you end up with more than 3 on something. If something came up and it wasn't dealt with quickly enough, it comes up again, and
It just gets worse.
yep.
Hold on.
That was your first draw, right, Lobos?
He drew
I got my
Chennai
other.
for a second.
Oh, just
Epidemic Chennai.
Okay, cool. Alright. They're on Topsy. Go for it. What do you got?
Miami.
It's a yeller. Okay. One more.
Chicago.
It's you.
After all that hard work.
Well, it wasn't that hard.
You're up.
I am.
She's really close to Montreal. Might be able to get all of that's binoculars, so I think binoculars actually might be worth more than a blue card at this point.
On the flip side, if I finish in Tokyo, you take Tokyo from me.
Yes.
Tokyo's way over here, a little inconvenient, but definitely.
Convenient for me to get to. I can just walk there, can't I?
Yeah, and actually
Oh.
I could just 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
there.
that is I keep forgetting how short that is from how far away it is from actual Tokyo.
Yeah, just look at that.
Just,
It's
just a
just-
hop,
just-
skip, and a jump away. Literally.
It literally is just a little walk. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, because curing diseases is a good idea. I'm going to go here, 2, 3, 4, and then whoop, fling myself across the world.
All
Land
right.
in Tokyo. And then we'll draw Milan.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
That's cure range.
It is.
Actually, it's cured
Isn't
right
it
now.
cured right now?
Is
Yeah,
it?
it doesn't take an action. It doesn't need a research station. You just cured blue if you want, as soon as you want to.
I've got a need.
Great.
A
Okay.
need for cures.
That's eradication right there.
Yeah,
Sure that.
That is really good.
That's
Mhm.
great.
Okay.
And one more card.
Karachi.
Karachi.
Oh.
Is that one of the ones?
We quarantined it. Yep.
Yep.
So nothing happens, right?
Nothing gets added. That is
Because,
correct.
yeah.
Yes. Also, actually, a easy one to search from if you're military, because neither of these are super panicky. You can actually go to the military base, walk in, walk out still.
Totally.
Yep.
I think we should start doing that soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be on it next turn.
Great. Mexico City.
One for that.
Dang it.
Okay.
This goes over here.
One more.
Bogota.
Okay.
Meh.
Should I eradicate blue and okay, I'll end in Tokyo but not be able to gain the knowledge.
That's fine.
So 1, 2. god, you're dead. 3.
3.
Rip in
4.
Atlanta.
And what do you know? Shanghai.
Awesome. Red's going to be knocked out pretty quick,
Whoa.
too. And Yeller. Not sorry to see that.
We are infecting Lima
Okay.
and Jakarta.
Jakarta.
It's
Oh,
Zambo.
Zambies.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool. So how many red do you have?
4.
Okay, but that's not one of the easy ones, so it needs 5. But you're going to get 5 from him anyway. Cool. Alright. New turn. Let's see. Well, I can definitely start searching. And I get a +1 because I'm military myself. So, that's kind of nice. Need to go to a faded city to do it, so... Alright, that was a military shuttle for 1 action. Has 2 separate actions. I will search once with this and once with this, so I get my +1 twice.
Okay.
So that's 4 up on the search track. And then...
Tiger Crush, thank you for the host.
And then, like the awesome badass he is, he'll just fly back and kill the zombie on his way out.
Wow!
Cool.
Pre-order, the different color cards are for the 4 different colors of disease. There's red, blue, yellow, and black. And those correspond generally to different areas of the world where those diseases may outbreak. You have to collect enough of a given color card in order to cure that disease, which is one of the mandatory objectives to winning each round of the game.
Alright.
Cool. Okay.
First card I draw is, Borrowed Time. I want cards I can ditch. And bonus areas with another drone escort. Well, I've got 2 yellow. Alright, epidemic cards. First up is Riata. I just cleaned that.
Yep.
Next up is Sydney. With a red.
Alright.
Okay.
Forget that Australia's on this map.
Doesn't come up very
I don't
often.
think I've ever been there.
You would know.
Yeah, they have a panic rating of 1. It's actually just from their daily lives amongst the various dangerous wildlife and stuff. It has
Everything there is poisonous.
It has nothing to do with the disease.
They don't even know they're zombies.
It's like, what? Alright. And you've got a searchy card. But I don't think you have a really easy way to get there. You're not military.
Nope.
Where's your yellow card for?
Santiago, I can't fly there.
Oh, it's one of those cities, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Those cities.
Yeah. So I can get to you, so I can have access to research station or something. I guess I could go. 1,
Get to me,
2,
get to me.
3. I don't know.
It's something.
Kind of cure this up until I get more. Either that or yellow.
It wouldn't be bad to work on yellow. I mean, it comes up. It's coming up a lot. I mean, we don't have it under control yet, even though it's easy to treat. It's spread out.
Okay.
I could go with going at yellow.
Alright, I'm gonna fly to you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent.
Alright, let's see what I get. Sao Paulo, yellow,
Hello.
polo. I can fly there and yeah, and get you.
Disturbed by the
do
fact that the 2 worst people for treating are the ones getting yellow right now.
No, but I'm the best for handing it off.
True.
St. Petersburg, blue.
Cool. What do you got?
Infect, Karachi. Pops, actually.
Put that back.
Moscow, second Zambo.
Bonsais.
Alright.
My turn.
Your turn.
Tokyo.
4 left. There's not a lot you can do with... I guess get in position to do a... search.
Yeah.
I will say though, if you could get to here and stay here, knowing that he can move you out on his turn if it gets bad, that would give another +1 when I search there next
Okay.
turn. Although I don't have a way to search stop. No, that's bad.
Would would you guys be interested in like her handing off Montreal to you since you're going to do a search? And that would be +2. I don't know.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm actually there already too. Rather, you can get him there. Yeah.
Oh,
That- yeah, because he's got the
we have to
card.
be in Montreal to hand it off.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
that's
not
one thing.
too hard from where you're at.
You could hand it on your turn, but it would.
She needs to go to a research station, though.
Yeah. I was
Oh, you've got 5
Oh.
red. Yeah.
Which she can
That-
do, but
that
not
will
if she
take-
goes to Montreal.
Yeah, that will take 4 turns.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do something else, maybe?
How many have we got left?
3 or no 4.
4. And move here, knock, move here, move here, 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 knock one off, just so we're not reliant on a hard to replace quarantine there.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't see anything else jumping out at me that is available,
I mean, being at a military base isn't a bad idea either. So maybe
or
I
at least a
could do
research station. Yeah.
2, 3. That's too many.
We don't strictly need a cure of either of those. I mean, it'd be nice if we could get it, but I agree having you in position to search next turn is probably much more important at this point.
Yeah, let's do that then. I'll do. Do we have any more equipment?
We
2,
do. I
3,
think.
4.
Look, where is the equipment? We have some med kits, field hospitals, and grenade belts.
Okay, I'm gonna put a grenade belt in Karachi, even though I intend to discard it for something else.
Yeah, actually, you searching with binoculars would finish it, and would finish the search right now. It'd be enough to finish it in one shot. But we can't get you binoculars easily. Yeah.
Oh wait, is there binoculars left in there?
Oh no,
Oh,
I meant
so
that
then she
one.
has-
That one.
That's
Right.
the
Are
one.
there
Yeah.
any other binoculars
Oh
left?
no,
to equip?
no, sadly,
Okay.
that was the only
Oh,
one.
I got you. Damn.
If only there was more than one pair of binoculars in the world.
Bounties gave us their only one.
Yeah. Okay.
It's actually a sign of great trust. They can no longer see the mooses coming.
Not bad.
Oh, we couldn't see the epidemic coming. Alright, this moves up. He moves down 1.
It's
Yeah.
getting away.
Yeah, we may have to do something more drastic about that. Bottom card is going to be Washington. Nothing happens.
Excellent.
Yay!
And nothing happens because we've actually eradicated blue. We both found the cure and got rid of every blue cube that was on the board.
Take that, Nestle's Crunch.
Indeed.
Stupid.
Uh-oh. Karachi.
No helping it. This was Brendan's draws?
Yep.
Okay, so if we survive this...
Robos, did you get French fries?
Okay.
Are you gonna eat them?
What she really means is, can I use them?
Uh-huh.
You cracked the code.
Yes.
You can have some.
Good man.
Thank you.
I will go deal with... I think my next turn, since I can't search, I will go deal with the Karachi problem. Alright.
Alright.
Assuming, even if it's too late, I should probably still do it, but...
Alright, my other card is Forecast.
That would be a good thing to use right now.
It is! I will use Forecast.
Alright, I just put the new ones
Herbie,
on.
why don't you do it for me?
Alright, forecast. Let's see what the top 6 cards are before we rearrange them. Next
Yep.
up is Riyadh. Next up would have been Mexico City. Karachi would have been... we would have fixed it by then, at least. Chicago. Bogota. And Lima. Well, easy one first. Move Chicago to the front. Not really worried about any of the yellow ones, so yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
knock these to the back, and we'll knock Karachi to the last. So Karachi is going to get hit on
My turn?
2 from you, 2
Oh,
from
yeah.
you, 2 from me. Karachi gets hit on my turn now.
If I cure on my turn, I won't be able to quarantine.
Well, you know,
No, we have actions that would give you more actions.
Oh, that's
yeah,
true.
we can do that too. Or frankly, we could wait on red, knowing that it's not coming up for a little bit at least.
Or I can
That's
get you
fair.
some actions and
Let me
move
clean
out
up.
of Karachi, right? And
Or-
kill one,
Or move around, or deal with zombies more efficiently. I mean, I could use the extra actions maybe to deal with some stuff as well.
Yeah, getting rid of some zombies. There are
A lot of them these days. Alright, cool.
What
Well.
with the economy?
Alright, so we'll put these on top. So we have blue and yellow, and then on my turn will be 2 zombie cities, Riata and Karachi.
Yep.
Riata's only at 1. Okay, so Karachi is the only one that's going to blow up if it's not dealt with. Speaking of which, I wonder what card we're going to draw. It's going to be Chicago, nothing happens, and Mexico City. Which actually, it's good for the yellow ones to come up again, because what does it matter? They'll get wiped out in one cure anyway.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Your turn.
1, 2, 3. Cure.
Huzzah.
Hooray.
We could actually eradicate red pretty easily now.
Would you like to use extra action cards, or
There is one actually other argument for not curing red. If we cure yellow, we win. Well, once we have the last military base down. So as long as we have a way to not win, I'm fine, because I don't want to leave him on the board.
Yeah.
By winning too quickly, which has rarely been a problem for us, but this time it might be. Okay, so yeah, curing red is actually good, because now I could build a military base on a red fated city like, say, Hong Kong, that's relatively safe to use those in. So cool. So red's cured?
it's cured?
Awesome. Draw some goodies.
Okay.
Yeller. Okay,
Shasta.
good to see. Ooh, and switch roll.
New assignment.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, so
Okay.
she would just need 3, right? Well, any of us would need just 3.
For which, yellow? Yeah,
For
3
yellow.
would be enough with yellow if we
Yep.
switch rolls. So we're
Great.
pretty
Let's go
set.
find this.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
The
That's
asshole.
Mhm.
Find the asshole.
Bogota.
Right.
Poop.
Lima.
Okay, and zombies will be blowing up on my turn. Alright. Cool.
Unless,
Unless they are mysteriously dealt with.
yes.
Alright. Well, let's see. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff this time, so I'm going to use these to keep track of my...
You're going to be drawing Karachi this turn, right?
Yeah.
I will draw it during my epidemic phase, unless, of course, I draw an epidemic and reshuffle things, but... Currently, yes, we think Riata will be coming up with Karachi. So, got 4 actions at the moment. Plan is, move to here for 1, walk into here, which is valid, panic level allows it, for 2, which will kill that one on the way out, roadblock the crap out of this for 3, put a military base there for 4, burn this so that I can get out for 5,
Which will kill 1.
which will kill 1, and which killing 1 doesn't matter for that point. And I can land anywhere, so I could land in Hong Kong and then potentially use the other 3 of these, if we don't mind me losing yellow cards, to build a military base in Hong Kong, which will give us a red search point, and then walk out. Or that second part is optional. I can land somewhere other than Hong Kong and not build a base there.
Could you also drop a quarantine on Karachi
Karachi.
while you're there?
Oh, there's no need to. If I roadblock it in, it no longer counts for anything. Oh, I guess its panic level would go up still if we're worried about that. I guess a good question is, are we? It is kind of convenient being
It's
able
nice to be able to walk there, yeah.
Yeah.
The other option besides roadblocking in is I could just dance between these 2 cities.
See, I was thinking maybe you would go there and then come back to blow that up. And then search, but you can't
I
search
don't
with
have-
a yellow card there.
Yeah. The other option is I could make a blue search point, but there's no easy way for non-military people to get to it. We've only got
Sure.
1 blue card that we can use that way.
Yeah.
So the bottom line is we can definitely take care of Karachi. It's a question of what else do we want to do with my turn, and how many extra actions do we want to burn doing it. So I guess easy part first. I'm definitely warping here, which is 1 action down. I'm definitely going to move here, because anything I'm going to do involves moving here, which will be 2 actions and will kill a zombie. And I have to use one of these to get out after I do the roadblock, if I do the roadblock. If I just walk back, I don't have to use...
I don't think you need to do the roadblock, is
Yeah,
the
I don't
thing.
think
Okay.
Maybe can you drop a quarantine and then move out? That kills.
I can do that, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, drop a quarantine.
That's a smart idea.
Well, wait, if I do that, then I need to use this to get out of the military base, because I can't sit there
Uh-huh.
in zombie land.
Well, then I would just move out.
Okay, just move
Oh,
on.
okay.
Because
I
field
thought we were
declares
expecting
remote.
to use that there.
3.
Well, we are, but then it'll go up to 3, and then Fieldy could quarantine it.
Yeah. And then my fourth action, well, it can only be another military base, so I guess I'd have to go back to...
You know what, Pre-Ordered? I had meant to set up a command, but there's actually, as of very recently, a brand new video tutorial from my favorite board game site that tells you how to play Pandemic Legacy, which I will link in the chat now. It doesn't have any spoilers in it whatsoever, so anyone can look at it and take a look without worrying about whether or not they're going to have part of the game ruined for them.
I think actually what I want to do to save time next turn is I could... I do have 2 drone escorts.
What do those do again?
You can walk into 4s and 5s without having to pay any cost on it.
Okay.
So as an alternative, but no, there's nothing good next to me. I'd have to burn both of them just to get to here, and no, that's not worth it. The only other option is I could ditch one of them for my teleport ability and go somewhere more useful than Atlanta. That's the only destination I have if I don't do that.
If there's also something more efficient you could do to get rid of zombies or something, then I could just fly you out also.
Only thing for that would be I could move to this military base and stay put, but that's not a whole lot better because you'd have to burn an action getting me out of there. It's not a big difference. All right. I think I like the idea of setting up a search point in red.
Okay.
So I will spend one of these cards, not for an extra action, but just to teleport to our red base. Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. First card up is Lima. Next up is Essen. Which, if nothing else, now I will go build a blue one.
Sure.
Because I can search there. Alright. These guys. Riata. Every time I clean it up, and another one just pops right back up. You'd think they were zombies or something.
I wonder.
And Karachi. Well. Cool. It's a Lobo's turn.
Okay. Am I getting fieldy 1 yellow for a yellow cure? Is that what we're thinking?
As long, yeah, we can, yeah, because we won't win even when we cure it because we haven't got the military bases everywhere yet.
Right.
Cool. Well, I say that, but is there any way you could get to a search point for... No, you're not military.
The only thing I could do is St.
Isn't he-
Petersburg. If I could fly
That's
to
crazy.
St. Petersburg and then walk to Essen and do a single card.
Well, yeah,
There'd
there'd have to be a blue one there, though, is the problem. I didn't build it yet.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, not on this turn. I'm just thinking in the future.
Where's Chennai at?
It's 5.
It's not good.
Nope.
It's a problem.
Yeah, and I can't trade it away either.
Yeah, that's definitely an issue. I guess alternative plan.
But if we do just need like 1, like I can get to Moscow and spend the 1 black card to search there, right? Faded city with a military base.
Yeah, but we need more than 1
I know.
without binoculars. That's what we're
Yeah,
gonna
we have
need.
to do 5 spaces.
Yeah, he's actually moved up a little bit because so we get to him. In
Yeah,
time.
I was just trying to think like maybe that would offset the 1 that he moved up. Like if we had the plan for 4.
I mean, anything will help, certainly.
I will say there is one thing you might be able to do. You could go to St. Petersburg and build a military base there yourself by burning. You'd have to burn
Oh,
a card
yeah,
to
you
do
could
it,
do
but we
that.
don't need blue cards anymore. It'd give a military base in the blue section. Now, it wouldn't be of use to you, but I could use it, for example, and get 2 out of it.
Okay. Yeah, and then I could also...
Actually, no. A far better idea for what I should do with this. I should build one in I should build a base in Essen, not using the card, and then use the card and get 4, because I'll be using the correct card and get +1 for being military. Which means on my next turn, all we have to do is have gained 1 point.
It's always a way, though.
It is.
So I could I could just burn my Chennai to get us the 1
Is
point.
there a way for you to get this for me and get it to me?
Yeah, it's hard.
I mean,
to-
even if I got it from you, if I burned 1, it would still be +2. So,
trick is getting you somewhere you can burn one at the moment.
I think. Let's see. Where are you? So you're there. I can get us both to Montreal, and if you give it to me, and you do your thing, then on my turn I would fly to St. Petersburg, go to Moscow, and burn Chennai plus.
I mean, I'm
binoculars.
also going to search on my turn.
Oh,
None of that matters. Cool.
Alternatively, you could fly to South America and build a military base there.
Oh, there's an easy way. Fly to St. Petersburg, walk here because it's not actually it's not actually roadblocked or that panicked, and you can just search right there and walk out.
yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, somehow I missed that. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's okay.
Then I would do that.
Huh?
I would do that.
But we don't want to set it up for me getting the binoculars to do
We
that,
don't even need those at this point. It's a red herring.
even if it pushes 1. You're a military character?
I am.
I'm military, and I'm going to knock at 4 on my turn.
Okay, and he's 2. So okay.
Yeah, we just have to not draw epidemics for a few turns. But even then, even 1 epidemic won't mess it up, because I think we're going to overkill it by 1 currently.
Well, should I build a military base in South America?
No reason not to. I'm kind of
As
busy.
long as we don't
Yeah,
win.
I think it's a good
Where's the
idea.
last one that we need?
Well, actually, we
Here?
actually need 3 objectives in here, 'cause it's not like we have 7 quarantines, so we won't win even with all the military bases either, for that matter.
Right.
So yeah, we're fine.
Oh wait, but I also need to get her yellow, so we can win, or so we can cure yellow.
Searching definitely higher priority right now, I would say.
Well, neither of mine involves searching.
Oh, okay.
It would either be cure here, build a military base here, or get her Sao Paulo.
I like the military base. It'll improve mobility for 3 of us.
Okay. And also, that auto cures, right? So, yeah. So, at any point, like on my next turn, I could just fly or give her the card, and then she'd character swap and win. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Discard Santiago, military base.
Boom.
4.
Not a bad place for a permanent one either.
That's pretty good. Alright,
Okay, what do you got?
Baghdad. Itun.
Bad dad.
Epidemic.
Oh. Move him up 1.
He is moved.
So,
We gotta hurry on this.
how long ago?
It was pretty recent, actually.
I feel like
might
it
be
was
okay.
recent.
We might be okay. Bottom card is Milan, no effect.
Nice! Wow.
Okay.
RNGesus.
Not many cards to shuffle, though. And we have
Karachi.
a 3. Yeah. I wish I'd roadblocked it in retrospect, but, well. Things happen. Things happen. We're gonna draw 3 cards this time. Is that your first one?
That was my second one, actually. I got Baghdad.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can definitely. If we haven't gotten in by the time we get back to your turn somehow, you definitely can hopefully do it with those. Okay, 3 cards.
3!
It's that time.
Karachi's gonna explode. Milan, nothing happens. Karachi explodes.
Okay, Karachi will go to a 3 panic.
Ugh.
Move us up 1 on the outbreak. At least it's not going to change very much because there actually are partial roadblocks there already.
So there's already 3 figures on Karachi. Oop, that's the wrong. That's sorry. I went to a bunch of different wrong scenes. So yes,
Oh.
that's just what happens when there's an outbreak.
So 1 zombie goes to Riyadh.
Yep.
1 would have gone here, but there's a roadblock. 1 goes to Delhi, which has never come up, and 1 goes to Mumbai, which has never come up. So those would be the 2 to try and deals with, if there is ever a way to do it. And
Yeah.
1 more.
Bogota.
Okay. All right.
I will.
Oh, +1, right? No, that's not you. Sorry. Okay.
I will fly to Riyadh. Discard
For a
Karachi in order to
2-point search.
search. We get up to 8. We need 4 more.
Remote quarantine.
Then yeah, that's a good call. I can use my power to quarantine that, and then I need to get out of there.
Yeah.
Wait, so
You've got 1 action left, I think.
that's right. Wait, fly,
Search,
search,
quarantine.
quarantine.
Okay, yeah, you are done. Sorry.
Oh,
There's
quarantine.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 5.
5.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Draw some stuffs.
Miami.
Okay.
Atlanta.
Okay. 3.
Mexico City. It's up to 3.
Yeah.
Riyadh.
Pop.
Yeah, the quarantine there pops. Okay.
Lima.
Okay.
Up to 1.
Alrighty.
Okay.
It's a fieldy turn.
Is what am I doing?
Honestly, wouldn't mind a quarantine on either of these, as odd as that might sound, because they'll blow up if they get drawn from the deck.
Yep.
I'd pick the one that's not completely screwed yet. Maybe. Okay, that's 1.
Eradicate red.
You could certainly make a start on it. Is there any searching at all? No, there's no blue thing. And it's some binoculars anyway, so we're not going to need it though, hopefully. We can just make it 1 more turn.
So for red, there's no like when it's cured, you clear the whole thing or anything.
No, we have absolutely no advantages on red.
Well, but it is eradicated.
It would be eradicated,
it's
yes.
cured, so you can.
Or, excuse me, it's cured,
Yes.
so when
All
you
of them
treat
for
it,
1.
it
Yeah.
will take all of them.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that still
That's
happens.
what
Yeah.
I was clumsily
Yeah.
asking.
Ah, cool.
So that was 3.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just hang over in Australia.
Okay. Quiet
One
night.
Quiet night, excellent.
Okay.
Tehran,
Tehran.
not so super.
Hell zone.
I would pull 3 of these.
Yeah.
Chicago,
Nope. No one care.
Jakarta,
Someone care.
Oh, Zambi. Triple Zambi.
That we have to deal
Poland,
with.
please. Licking my knee. Washington.
Cool.
Alright. My turn. Well, the absolute top priority, I think, has to be finishing the search. We
Sure.
can't do anything else before that.
Get in there.
I'll get in there. I will discard Lima to fly to Essen.
That's me.
Oh, that is you. To fly to Essen, where I will use my second action to build a military base in Essen, and then I will search, which gets me 3 because it matches the city, and 1 more because I'm military myself.
1 more to go.
Wait,
No,
1 more to
that's
go.
4. No, it's 4.
I thought you said it goes 3.
3 for the
Plus
city,
1.
1 for
Oh.
the military guy. Yeah.
So for a total of 4.
Yeah, total of 4. We're
Okay,
good.
then we
So we
have
got him.
found
The paranoid
the
soldier.
paranoid soldier.
What's he gonna give us?
He's probably going to try to kill us. It's probably like an optional
Your
boss
character, the character that found the solder, is dead. Tear
Yeah.
him
Oh,
up
God.
immediately.
battle. That sounds about right.
I need a go. Here's the quarter of glory, and I will scratch you. 1 moment, please.
So because we've completed the objective, one of the cards actually has like silver scratch-off stuff, which we are now removing the highly specialized coin.
All right.
It says ooh.
I thought you were with them. Oh, you are with them, but you don't know it. Of course they'd send you for me. I was there when it started. They want to shut me up. I took a bunch of files before I left. I think it's time you all knew the truth.
All it.
Open package 6.
Oh! Package 6!
Before we do that, awesome.
What if package 6 has a virus inside of it?
Like a real
We all
one.
get sick and die.
For that, I don't want to blow these everywhere talking. Do we have a disposal bag?
As usual.
Yes. We are a very efficient research team. We always use Lobos's dinner bag to put these shavings of the scratched off cards in.
The fate of the world can very clearly be entrusted to us.
Yes. Okay.
We're their best team.
Well, package 6. So there are lots of these little packages that came with the game, and at various points,
Oh, an actual box.
you
Nice.
open them.
Woohoo! Is it full of a new disease?
It's full of something.
Sounds like a disease.
Smallpox.
Card?
Mini cards. Let's see. First up on the list is
Text on
Objective. In the new print,
What?
sabotage 2 military bases.
Oh,
Place
boy.
the sabotaged military bases on this card as you remove them during this game. Oh shit. What is going on? Next up is Confidential Objective, a traitor in your midst.
Oh, God.
Select the character with the military escort upgrade, which is my character, by the way. If no character has this upgrade, instead select the military character whose birthday would be next. Okay?
Okay.
Oh boy. I was not wrong. Alright. This is
Okay.
Sagittarius, a member of the Zodiac group. He or she infiltrated your group and has now disappeared. Destroy this character. They betrayed you. The character is lost. Paramilitary escort upgrade confirmed on Operation Specialist.
Goodbye.
Henry Expert, the terrorist, is dead.
Oh my God.
No, he's lost.
Lost, sorry. He is vanished from our midst.
Well,
Holy shit.
Open various things.
I love.
What is
Jesus!
happening?
And we're not even done with the stuff that came with it
no,
yet.
that's 6 things.
And there's still stuff to go.
Oh
Well,
my gosh.
that's the...
Is the medic gonna make a triumphant return? I don't even know.
I'm glad that we've almost are. Well, I don't know. Do we have to?
I don't... There's
I
still,
don't know. I don't know.
We don't know what's going
Oh, yeah.
on.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're still playing, but
Next up, package M has been opened. It is Sabotage. Play a card matching the city you are in to remove a military base in your city.
Okay.
If there is a starting military base sticker, cover it with a destroyed military base sticker.
Oh my God.
It's actually kind of fitting that the guy who was building a bunch of military bases was actually apparently the traitor, since
I guess
that's now going to be a thing. Alright, let's see. I gotta find M in here to put the sticker on.
So is Ruby gonna be playing as a traitor now?
Oh, but we'll see.
I knew it.
So Sabotage is a new character action. 45. Let's have somebody else open 45. It's about time for that. Where's 45? Is there one of you?
Oh, I threw it away.
Oh, 45. Who wants to open 45? Alright. And we also need to open...
Sabotage. We all get to put sabotage on our cards.
Oh.
okay.
Okay. Cool. 38 is not on here. What was 38? So that's the next one.
What the heck?
38. 38. Who wants the honor of open 38?
Sure.
Alright.
Sabotage military bases. They're on fire.
Stickers?
Yep. Use these stickers to mark when a starting military base is destroyed due to sabotage.
Well.
Shit.
Next up is B, actually.
B.
B
Bees.
is bear. Snag this one since it's for the rule book, I think.
I bet it's full of bees.
B. Their network is expanding. During step 4, place a starting military base sticker and military base into the first city you add disease cubes or faded figures to that does not already contain one. If there are no starting military base stickers remaining, this has no effect. It is a new game setup step.
I always knew that we couldn't trust.
The people who kept cutting our funding.
Huh.
Alright.
Are we all the traitor?
No, I think it definitely was just the one guy. Who is the traitor? So 13 and 14 are next. Probably additional military base stickers, damn them. 13 and 14. Who wants 13 and 14? They're right next to each other, so who wants to get both?
13! Military equipment! Discard. Both of these are discard at any time during your turn to sabotage a military base from your city.
What kind of military equipment is it?
C4.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
So those are upgrades that we can put on cards.
Mhm.
Oh, we got some new game end upgrades.
Alright.
Add these to the pool of upgrades available at the end of the game. Character upgrades. Shady background. Play any card matching the color of your city you are in to perform the sabotage action. Hero. You may do self-sacrifice at any time. What is that?
Self-sacrifice is you skip the
Oh, it's-
infection stuff.
Yeah, it's the other action we got last time.
So you skip the infect step.
What does it mean by any time?
It no longer requires an action.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's actually pretty nice. You could even do it during someone else's turn.
Huh.
What's the
All
next
right.
one?
Multiple identities. You may take the shuttle flight action to travel between any two structures.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Kind of a replacement for maybe for the guy.
Maybe.
Just ate it. We still have some cards to deal with here, though.
Okay.
Boy.
So let's see what else is going on. Next up, another confidential memo. You've been plagued. It's apparent now that Coda was no accident, and you have been an agent of fear as well as hope. It's time to do the right thing. You are going to need to undo the paramilitary apparatus you've set up, and you are going to need to find a vaccine. The paramilitary network is going to prevent your ability to vaccinate effectively. Take the have a military base in each of the 6 major regions in the world objective and destroy it. It's no longer available.
Well.
What the fart?
Oh, but now we just need to like destroy 2.
Well, that isn't an objective.
Sabotage them, rather.
Did it say to put it in the objective track?
Well, not yet. I guess you're right. All right. Next up, we have. Oh, here's a note. This is a little hard to read. Even if I showed it to the camera, it's just some crazy scribbles, but I will read it for everybody. Now, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. My name is Sergeant Michael Davidson, and I am sorry for what I've done. I write this note in case they get to me before I find asylum. The world needs to know that this current epidemic was not the result of nature, but of a select group working with the CDC in Atlanta. I know because I held a position of authority within the group that granted me access to files.
Files, yeah.
I was there when they, scratched out, we first administered Coda. By causing terror, the group would seize control of the cities, the bank, commerce, martial law, and then a new world order. They are succeeding. I can no longer face what I did to start this. I was a soldier and my job was to follow orders, but these orders do not exonerate me. I only hope that I can undo what I've done. In this dossier are emails from the group, which calls itself Zodiac. I also have escaped with extensive files showing the development of the Coda virus. I don't understand it, but I hope that those with more training can use it to help find a cure. I am so very sorry. Please help us all. You now have the virus development records for Coda.
Oh, was that one of our
Yes.
check
It
boxes?
is. So get us the red pin of awesomeness, and we have gained the development records. All we need now is the DNA sample.
Okay.
We have one more card here. Oh, it's an email printout, apparently. Interesting. Show this. Now it's got some redacted stuff in it. Kind of interesting. I'll read it if it's something that is readable. Let's see. I'm trying.
This is like a series of emails or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the first one. I think I've found the first one. Yeah, I have. Okay.
Why don't you read the first one and we'll pass it around?
Okay, that sounds fair. Let's see. I've got to get past the header stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Greenhouse Initiative. Final funding secured through Gemini. Plan redacted in place. Need to find group as public face of Coda. Redacted to look productive while Coda destabilizes current regimes. Recommends. Must not know their role. Funding will be monitored to keep redacted at the edge of apparent success. The next
Well,
email.
that didn't work.
Next email starts there at Greenhouse Initiative.
Okay. Greenhouse Initiative. Can you update on pilot inoculation? Ares is syncing timing of paramilitary to the redacted compliance. Any thoughts on ideal something RO?
Group at CDC ideals Coda distraction. Coda, of course, is the Snickers zombie outbreak. Highly look like it making progress. Unfold Coda. I should be able to work within to accelerate roadblocks and military installations. Oh, maybe this is an email from Henry Hardhat, Bruxburg.
Well, he certainly did his job.
Ideal status is rioting cities, going black. Although an example or two, problem team members can go missing. Recommend areas authorize nuclear option to make statement.
My word. Project Coda is moving along. Possible for virus to encode multiple proteins affecting different tissues. Infect through openings in the skin, apical side of the cell, and exist at the other side of the redacted, close to the blood vessels and nerve cells. Initial tests have high mortality rate, so adjustment will commence to ensure immune response suppression and redacted. Recommend transmission switch from airborne to direct skin contact. More control should have enough redacted on ground to create pockets by panicking cities.
Well, we've been played for fools.
Boy,
Indeed.
no wonder we're the best team they had. They wanted us to fail. Purposely hired a bunch of idiots.
Well, that was certainly a interesting thing.
It was.
As I am now a civilian, I no longer have the ability to get out of where I was.
We've never had a civilian on the team before.
Civilians very simply don't have any special abilities. They just kind of get 4 actions and that's it.
Well, we could reasonably make you someone else.
I actually would vote against it. Well, if you made me someone else military, I could at least get out of my current city.
Yes. Then again, we do have this new objective. Sabotage 2 military bases.
Given that you have to match the city and it has to be a military base, I don't think we can meet that objective with any reasonable hope.
Okay.
Which means we need to get the other one.
What do we have right now? I have Miami and Atlanta.
I have
Bogota. Atlanta, which means that I can literally
do
that
one
on
you
my
could,
turn.
Alright, then the other one we would need would be one of these or that one.
Can't do Santiago. I already discarded it to make it, right?
Yeah, and I discarded Essen when I searched there, which means we're going to need Riyadh,
Moscow or Cairo.
Yeah, that could be a hard sell.
What if we built a military base and then sabotaged it?
Can we build it without the cards anymore, though?
We didn't lose the ability to do so.
But don't you need to discard to create?
You do have to discard a card of the city to make a military base, though. The guy who could do it,
Right.
the guy who could make them out of thin air seems to mysteriously have vanished. I wonder how often the operations specialist gets that upgrade. It's a really good upgrade for him. It's
Yeah.
kind of made for him.
Yeah, well,
And sure enough,
yeah.
We're not playing with that nuclear.
we did not use that
Okay.
upgrade yet. No.
Okay.
Not yet. Okay, well then what else do we have to do? We have to quarantine 7 fated cities.
We have 3 already. That's looking a lot more likely than anything else at the moment.
So if I warp there, I can quarantine there, and there.
Yeah, that will get us 7. Then all we have to do is finish curing yellow. And
Then
we would
if
win.
Lobos can
I
get...
can quarantine. I was going to quarantine this one anyways
Okay.
That's not a bad idea.
because
Although technically, I guess I need to finish my turn.
Technically,
How are you going to quarantine
I'm going to fly to you and then move there.
them? Oh.
If you get Fieldy a yellow card, then yellow is simply cured, right? Doesn't even have to be her turn.
No,
She'll
it's
have
not.
to swap to scientist,
Right,
scientist.
yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. So, I used 3 actions so far. I actually have 1 action left as a civilian.
Okay.
I can't really do a lot with it from where I'm at.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't move
Get
out of
out.
there to a useful position. I mean, we could switch me to someone else if there was someone else who could do something really awesome with these turns, but...
You'd be like the soldier that doesn't take a scar or something, right? Then you could travel between military bases and not worry about scarring somebody because you're in a fallen city. I don't know. Although Essen...
no. just gonna look real quick. I don't. Yeah, there's nothing really worth switching to. I think I should probably just kind of hang out.
Okay.
So
But
I could place a quarantine,
There's-
sure. 4. Actually, this is faded too. Since I'm here, I'll
How
place
are
it.
you doing it in... Yeah. How would you do it in St. Petersburg?
I wouldn't, but I can do it in Essen,
Right.
where I'm at, which is also faded, so that helps.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. It's 4, so I will draw my cards. Mumbai.
Zambo.
Lambo, and it goes here-ish. Okay. Next up is Delhi. Where's Delhi? Oh, pop. Ugh.
wait, no, it doesn't pop
It does
him,
not
right?
pop. It just
It just doesn't do anything. Or does it add Zambi?
It adds.
I thought it
Zambi
adds the Zambo.
without popping. Okay. It's also got binoculars on it. All right.
Great.
Time for the 3 from this deck. Miami.
Goes to 2.
Okay. Moscow. Goes to 3. And Sydney.
Goes to 3.
Yeah.
But Fieldy, sir, so that's it. Well,
Okay. All right.
okay, so now that that happened over there, I'm thinking of flying to him and then quarantine.
I can give you all kinds of
If you
extra
can give me some
actions.
actions. Let's see. 1. We need to cure yellow, though, huh?
Yeah, I mean...
Let's cure yellow.
I think if we cure yellow and we don't get an epidemic, we'll win on my turn. And if we get an epidemic, we might still win on my turn.
Yeah, let's cure yellow. I want that taken care
Okay.
of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because quarantines could vanish.
Okay.
What card
Sao Paulo.
you got?
Can I charter out or no? Oh,
From a 2?
no direct flights in or out.
Yeah. You can't.
1, 2,
You can't do a pawn work.
3, 4.
Uh,
Cured.
What would extra actions do you
Oh,
significant good?
Oh, she has 1 quiet night.
Oh, of course.
She does.
So yeah, literally an epidemic in the bottom card would be the only thing that
I'm
could.
switching my character now.
To cure yellow.
Yes. Yeah, makes sense. Do you want any
Welcome.
extra actions? I could give you up to 5.
The crime test.
I mean, you
mean-
couldn't place 5 quarantines with 5 though, which we
Could
don't
you-
need. You only need 3.
Well, I need 3 more.
Yeah.
So,
which, if you had a
You
way-
give me 5 actions.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 2. But
I could give you those, and you.
There's
could
no
do-
reason not to spend those cards. So,
yeah, if it epidemics and pops some of ours, then
Yeah.
Okay.
we would lose that too. Actually,
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. No.
I'd almost prefer
Because-
these because they're maybe a little less likely to come up or to get hit by some random. They won't get hit by the deck at least.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to get scarred.
Yeah.
I would die too.
Well, there'll be quarantines in the ones you're at anyway, though,
That's true.
and those
Oh,
don't
but-
and those don't get hit by the player deck. They only get hit by this because they're red.
Right. Okay. Okay. So you're giving me 5 actions?
Up to 5. If you only need 4, I can save a
1.
card, but we'll say 1.
2,
They're going to
3,
be
4,
5.
5.
Yeah. All right. Then 5 actions, and we are 1 quarantine away from meeting the last objective needed for victory.
All right.
Draw some cards.
Mexico
Yeller.
City.
And a
Moscow.
not epidemic. Moscow.
Hazmat suit.
Hazmat.
And Moscow. That actually raises an interesting possibility. We
Yes.
could burn some. I mean, it sounds like we need to do this. If we've got cards to burn two military bases, or at least one. Yours is an easy one.
But we'd have to.
Sounds
Go.
chancy.
Oh, wait,
4
Atlanta's
more
not a
turns.
permanent one, though, right?
No.
No. Moscow is a permanent one, but we have to get all the way back to him now. Forget it. That's just
Yeah.
too far gone.
That's
we're gonna need to use that upgrade to make a
we
specialist.
can focus fire that some other time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly here and place a quarantine and win the game.
All right. Whew.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, plus they're going to add a military base at the beginning of each game, right?
Yes, they are. The first city that gets infected or zombies is going to get military based.
Wowie!
Holy crap, the world changed. Well,
Well-
I have some legacy deck stuff.
Okay.
First, I have a door to open, or two. I'll open 15s, and then someone else can open 7. Do that. 15 is, upgrades. Equipment, sorry. A grenade belt, we already know what that does. Wow. Parachute. If you show this card during your turn, you may take a direct or charting flight to a rioting or collapsing city. You do not use the card, you just show it. Not an action.
Okay.
Very good upgrades.
Wow.
Yeah.
7, which is here. Who wants to open 7?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Just a minute. Oh, more. It's. I got some more military equipment. Riot gear. Show this card when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures. You do not have to take a scar.
Oh.
Wow, that's even better than the other ones. And there's 3 of them. Nice. Alright. And the back of the card is our win bonus.
Scratch it.
Alright. For any game played in October, after setup, advance all search parties by 1 or add an equipment sticker to a city card in a player's hand.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
Me like.
Yep.
Me like. Okay. And I need the dinner bag again. To serve its eternal purpose. Okay. We destroy this one, if someone wants the honors.
Rip.
Alright. Let's see, what's next on our Whirlwind Tour? We're done with the Legacy deck, it's already to the next draw in October. Well,
Okay.
our funding got cut, we now understand why. this
Yeah.
happens. Where's the black pin? There we go.
But we're still getting funding?
4.
Well, they don't know that we know.
Okay.
They're still playing us like a damn fiddle.
Indeed. Okay, so we have a 4 funding for next time, and now we might get some upgrades, I think. Yes, choose 2 upgrades next. Well, the problem here's an issue. We need a Saboteur, clearly, and there's an upgrade for it, but
That was like
All
any
the-
card of the same color?
any card of the same color, but the characters currently in the game are the only ones who can get the upgrade. Generalist is probably the only one who's really viable for that, I think, because everyone else has really defined roles.
Do you
Okay?
have space for another?
I have
Generalist
lots
gets
of
tons of
space.
them.
Yeah, that's
I can
Actually,
have
yeah.
4 upgrades.
wowie.
So yeah, I think unless anyone has major objections, shady background for the Generalist, so that we have a Saboteur, because we're gonna need one.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
offensive that people assume that just because she's an Indian that she's shady. Also true.
Okay, let's see.
So we were talking about making Jeremy a little more grizzled.
Oh, the scar prevention upgrade. That's definitely an option.
Yep.
I think it's actually one of the original. No, it's not an original.
But we can like 100% prevent that, right? As long as we place.
It seems pretty
Place
easy to steer away from.
It does, but we don't know what's coming either. I mean,
Yeah.
if the military is actually turned against us and we start getting like sniped, I don't know. I mean, the world's gone crazy. We start getting snipers shooting at us.
We
and-
keep getting tools that seem to imply that we need to go to faded cities and stay there because there's so much to do. And I mean, it seems like pretty soon we're going to start losing out on the military base advantage.
Yeah, we're
because
actively-
we're going to be actively taking them away.
Yeah.
That's ordinarily our gateway into Snickersville.
Yeah, and I have a feeling, given that they get military bases each time, that actually makes this objective technically easier, which means we probably need to really fight against that happening.
Sure.
I mean, go even more than 2 if it's at all possible. Yeah, this is, I don't know, it's a new world.
It's just what they wanted.
Yeah.
What's the problem with getting a bunch of military bases?
Well, my suspicion is that, well, think about it. We place a new one every game now.
Yeah.
But that actually makes this easier every game because there's more cities you could place them in. So my theory is that eventually a large number of military bases might be a problem in some undefined at the moment way.
Right.
It feels like it's something they want us to fight pretty hard against.
Like maybe they'll give us a new objective of
Like-
destroy 5.
Or have less than X on the board.
Right.
Like
Or
that's
gonna-
like the last objective is, you can't win until there's 0.
If all of our remaining ones are in here, then that's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I will say...
I also like nukes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't nukes... Oh, nukes don't get rid of military bases, do they?
No.
Shit.
Wait. No, they don't.
Damn it!
It's the only thing that survives a nuke. Let's see.
That would make it easier to go destroy it.
An upgrade someone may want, since we lost the character that does it better, is Formidable. You may use a city card from an adjacent city when building structures.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, granted, we're not going to be building any more military bases, but if we ever want to build research stations easily, someone may want that.
It would actually not be that bad for Jeremy.
Yeah, you've got an upgrade slot free. Let's see. Let me see if there are any other original upgrades that are of any note. Grizzled, do not gain a scar when the city outbreaks. Flexible, discard a card to draw a card of the same color. City-specific cards are starting to become a little more important.
That's true.
At the start of your turn, look at the top 2 infection cards. And we've still got the unfunded events, but yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. Or there actually is the game upgrade option we haven't used, which is, let's see, you may place 3 equipment cards on city stickers at the cost of an upgrade. Although, granted, given our win bonus, I'd want to save at least one of these parachutes or riot gears to actually give to someone as like starting equipment.
I think so.
But that's only going to be one time or 2 if we lose the first game in October.
Sure.
Yeah, options.
I'm still in favor of a character upgrade.
Yeah, I don't see anything compelling in the others, so it's just a matter of. All right, so you're currently the researcher person because you switched at the end, so probably not an upgrade worth giving the character we only play for the last
At the very end,
3
yeah.
seconds. So it's down to another upgrade for dispatcher or one for generalist who still has slots, I assume.
Yes, I have one more slot. I think either of us could benefit from being able to build cities and using adjacent city cards.
I will say I like you better. I like generalist better for that one a little bit because his path is usually more directed by other events.
Sure.
Yours is kind of more flexible.
I'm open to that.
Is there any possible other upgrade? Chopper pilot may be worth discussing. Crossing a roadblock without discarding cards to do so, because unfortunately Henry was kind of prolific in his roadblocking.
That's really good.
Of this territory, and again, that's something that would probably be more your alley. Because if you had parachute, you still have the direct flight.
Yeah, I'd take either of those.
Okay. Any thoughts on a dispatcher upgrade? Is there anything that jumped out at you?
I think the dispatcher's okay where it is. I don't think I should be... Like, he should probably be still a guy who's handing cards over to people and helping with, like, the cure stuff as opposed to that.
Yeah.
Because, especially since he's one scar away from death.
And what we can do at the start of next game, if you draw a city card, hopefully you will, is we can give you the parachute so that you can actually fly into 2s, 3s, and even 4s without penalty. And you only have to show the card. You never have to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll keep dispatcher in your role. In that case, which do you want?
Chopper pilot.
Alright. It's on you.
That's it. Good game.
Good game of insanity.
That was pretty nuts.
That was pretty nuts.
Well, we'll pick back up with this again hopefully next Thursday.
Yep.
Where we play October. And we'll play more Dungeons & Dragons next Tuesday. Cool. Cool.
Brand new world.
Thank you all so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
This is a lot of fun.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Bye.